Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, October 11th. And by the way, I'm on retreat this week, so keep me in prayer, and the other priests as well, part of the priests from the Diocese of Orlando. I'll just read part of the responsorial psalm from 119. Let your mercy come to me, O Lord. Let your mercy come to me, O Lord, your salvation according to your promise. I just want to share, because not so much on the reading, but today's feast, Pope John the 23rd. Share that because, one, for many of us, older folks, I guess, 60 and over, we do remember him. He became Pope in our lifetime. Also, with the famous Vatican II, we hear bantered about all the time. We blame the problems of the church to Vatican II. But he was the one that called Vatican II, and they elected Pope John Paul. John the 23rd. Think that he'd cause no problems, wouldn't create any waves. He'd just sort of keep, the church as it is. And lo and behold, he has his brainstorm to have Vatican II to renew. And just sharing that, and I know people blame the Vatican II, the changes in the church, but honestly, the world was changing. The world changed. So I cannot say because if we stayed the way we were back in the 50s, that would be okay today. Some things we maybe can bring it back, but to say this is the problem because everything changed. Everything was an upheaval. The world was, went to, with the sexual revolution, the music, Woodstock, the music against authority. It was just it's all part of the whole picture. So I don't think the church can be separate from that. So before we stop blaming, say this is why we don't know. But anyway, good about Pope John Paul. He had a great sense of humor. And he would tell him this, that Pope John confessed that he had some difficulty falling asleep at night, and on the night of the memorable day, he announced the convocation of the Second Vatican Council. He said he talked to himself in this way: Giovanni, why don't you go to sleep? Is it the Pope or the Holy Spirit that governs the church? He says, the Holy Spirit. Well then, go to sleep, Giovanni. That's it. Who controls your life? Not just the church, God is in control. We do what we can and leave the rest in God's hands. Visiting a hospital, he asked the boy what he wanted to be when he grew up. The boy said either a policeman or a pope. I would go in for the police if I were you, Pope said. Anyone can become a pope. Look at me. Oh boy, and one more. In reply to a reporter who asked, how many people work in the Vatican? He reportedly said, about half of them. So he had good humor, a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. Humor was the way to deal with it. And so it is with us. Don't take yourself so seriously, even your problems and difficulties. Be able to laugh, to smile. Find something. Even when you watch on TV, don't watch all the news that could be overbearing and depressing. Find something that lightens your spirit. We're here just for a moment. We're just a little speck in this great universe. Smile, laugh. God is in control. God bless you.